Hello everyone, we are all at difficult times facing a pandemic. The virus named SARS-CoV-2 has changed our lives, putting humanity itself at stake. But one thing the globally infecting virus couldn't shake is our belief. We know that this time shall pass, paving our way towards a new dawn. It's not unknown to us that this constructive optimism comes at an unfair price. And the price we are paying, in fact some of us are paying, is their ease to live. And that some of us are none other than our own COVID-19 warriors. In this video, we will try to address the issues faced by our COVID-19 warriors, provide a detailed scientific observation which some of us might still be unaware of. With respect to COVID-19, we all have been subjected to brainstorming data until a point that everyone has become an expert in this. Although we might be pretty aware of the turmoil they are undergoing through various means of social media, still there is a need to shed some light towards the depth and magnitude of their hardships. So as we begin our session, it is quite evident to us that doctors, nurses, hospital housekeepers are all part of our COVID-19 warrior squad. But our focus will be primarily on the personnel putting out strenuous labor adorning the personal protection equipment, aka PPE kits. Once these people are inside the PPE kit, food, water, even a washroom break is impossible for at least 6 to 8 hours, which may extend up to 12 hours where cases are more. The lack of washroom break makes them to wear diapers during work. The fabric of the PPE kits are made from usually polypropylene, polyester or polyethylene so that they repel blood and other bodily fluids. Available in the range of 70 to 150 GSM, all of them are non-woven material and non-breathable. Once inside the PPE kit, even performing basic steps like using a stethoscope becomes difficult. Communication can become a hard task as they can't even see their co-workers' lip movements. Fear or spread of infection compels them to not switch on air conditioning, and obviously the fan air can't be felt. After long hours of work, many develop rashes and difficulty in breathing, which may lead to terrible physical and mental breakdown. But most of all, the fear of getting infected is enormous. A good recommendation for the fabric would be a 5-layer fabric material used for making surgical gloves which are more breathable. The health issues related to skin are a huge factor in itself, collectively called occupational skin disorders or occupational dermatosis. The gloves they use are majorly made of latex, which may cause disorders like contact dermatitis. During the manufacturing of these gloves, certain sulfur-based compounds are used, like dithiocarbamates, thiorams, and MBT, aka mercaptobenzothiazoles, which cause the previously mentioned contact dermatitis. The PPE kits increase the body temperature, making the user to sweat profusely, and it's obvious that they can't wipe it, and this sweat remains trapped. The reason why they get rashes is because of the sweat stagnation. These rashes can be called miliaria, rubra or profunda, which are small but very itchy. This is the moment when we might have to ask you to imagine yourself in this place. Today's work has got me bad rashes, yet tomorrow I should be ready to do the same work, and that too without even getting proper rest. And the troubles doesn't end here. Some people may get latex allergy due to the gloves they are using. It may occur through direct contact or through inhalation when the gloves release latex particles that get airborne and thus inhaled. The point to be noted here is that more frequent use means more risk of developing this allergy, added to the physical and mental torment they are already undergoing. Mild symptoms of latex allergy include itching, skin redness, rash, etc. More severe symptoms like sneezing, runny nose, irritation in eyes, difficulty in breathing, scratchy throat, wheezing, and cough. Latex allergy may even cause life-threatening symptoms, for example, anaphylaxis, which include difficulty in breathing, nausea, vomiting, drop in blood pressure, dizziness, loss of consciousness, confusion, variation in pulse, etc., which as you can see can be deadly. Breathing through a mask for prolonged periods leads to accumulation of minute droplets on the insides of the mask, trapping our exhales, which may include dead cells, tiny hairs, mucus, even some bacteria will get mixed up. The tiny water droplets which get mixed up with the bacteria forms aerosols, which when inhaled gets lodged inside the breathing tract, increases the chances of pneumonia, and the aerosols formation facilitates the infection more. Minute particles of the fabric itself can cause allergies and infection if worn for prolonged periods, which the healthcare workers unfortunately do. Now you may pose the question that doctors wear these gloves masks almost every other day. Then why does this become a problem now? The answer is simple, the prolonged usage. They used to wear them even before, but now they are wearing them for longer periods continuously, and wearing a PPE kit is making life more difficult. These PPE kits increase the body temperature and we sweat profusely, and very little to no air gets in or out, causing the keratin in the skin to absorb water. To explain this more simply, have you observed your skin after being in water for a longer time? The situation is somewhat similar. Your skin surface gets more softer, making it more susceptible to minor aberrations or lesions, causing the chemicals with tough names present on the gloves to enter inside the skin. That's the same case with bacteria, infectious fungi, virus, and some other skin parasites. Thank you for watching this video. Take care of yourself until we come up with some more minutes of science.